Is this a mirage? No, it is the return to Ni no Kuni after a very long hiatus. And that is because, as you will see, we are in the town of Hamelin, and I have been instructed by numerous of my friends to continue with this wonderful game. So off screen, in the time since the last episode, I caught some of these mechanical creatures, and that is because Derwin here wants them in order to complete a quest. So I finished up that quest for him, and I also did that because I need to get used to the battle system again. It has been a very long time for those of you that have followed my channel and this series specifically. It's been, I don't even know how long, maybe over 2 years since the last episode of Ni no Kuni and my series of this game. And I do want to get back to it. The main impetus for me doing that is my friend Marisa, also known as Lady Phoenix, is currently doing a walkthrough of this game as well. And since my playthrough of this game is blind, in order for me to continue to watch her particular series, I have to make sure that I'm ahead of her, right, in the game, so that I'm not getting anything spoiled. So I have to continue onward, and I am, of course, happy to do so. So now that we finished off a merit card, we actually have 3 merit cards in order to trade in at Swift Solutions to get another merit reward. So we will do that right now. And then we will continue onward with the main game. I don't remember a ton about this game. I've been getting a little bit of a refresher as I've watched Marisa's series, and so that's helped a little bit. But I am still pretty rusty when it comes to battle, kind of getting used to all of the ins and outs of the battle system, and it's going to take a little bit of time for me to get used to all that again. So we traded in our merit cards in order to get the reduction in price for items. I think that's a useful reward for us to get. And if I remember correctly, we have to get into the palace here in Hamelin in order to talk to the prince or the great sage or something like that. So we're gonna head down the stairs over here. We're gonna have a little bit of a clipping there with the animation, and we're gonna see what we have to do in order to get into the palace. I'm gonna assume it's not as easy as just walking right in, that we're gonna have to do something like a fetch quest or something like that. So let's find out. Obviously there are some guards here blocking the way, so let's talk to them. Yes, we are travelers. We want to speak with the great sage. Yes. But I take it from your reaction, that's probably not gonna happen. Okay. Well, we're not from here, so why would we know your rules? Huh. Well, Swain is apparently playing the diplomat. Look at Drippy. Yeah, if I remember correctly, there's kind of some stuff going on with Swain in this town and the people in it. He seems to know quite a bit about what's going on in Hamelin, and we're not exactly sure why that is. But apparently we have to get disguises. We're gonna have to dress up like the guards in those pig suits. I like pigs. They're cute. I don't know if I personally want to be a pig, but they're certainly cute, especially teacup pigs. All right. So then we have to head to the black market. I'm assuming it's on the other side of town. where where that star is in an area we couldn't access. So let's head over there, and I will meet you as we head into this area. So this is where we got stopped previously. We could not advance beyond this guard here, but it looks like he's out of the way now. Juicy gossip. All right. Information is power, as Littlefinger would say from Game of Thrones. I believe this is the last quest or errand in Hamelin, at least that's active right now. I'm not exactly sure what he meant by "my sister is poorly." Again, sometimes they use language. I get a sense that, you know, based on the accents and things like that, this is considered to be like, I don't know, UK type dialogue, you know, English, Old English, so to speak. Although, of course, not old English, but using slang and things like that, that, you know, as a US citizen, I don't necessarily know what that stuff means. But apparently we need kindness for this guy. I don't think we have it. I don't remember exactly, but yeah, we don't. Just resilience or resistance or whatever. Yeah, we don't got it. Okay, so here's the black market. And this guy definitely looks like he runs a black market. Look at that mustache. No, we don't want any of that stuff, sir. We want uniforms. Pig armor. However armored pigs are. I like that it's grunt armor. Nice little pun there. Come on, sir. Your last name is Abel. That means you're able to do that for us. See, I can do puns too. Again, Swain showing off his information. Alright, it worked. Blackmail. Yes, it was a threat. The end justifies the means. Therefore, everything is okay. Said like a true man with a very lax ethical and moral code. And I'm sure you mean that apology. Uh-huh. Well, gee, I can't wait to see what we look like. I'm assuming like pigs in armor. Okay. It was still blackmail. Yes, it was still a threat. Even if the guy perceives it as a good thing, like, way to go doing that. Those are great. And look at Drippy. It was still blackmail. You don't have to apologize, Esther. I like how the noses move when they talk. Oh, burn. Of course, Esther's is pink. Shocking. Let's stay away from the stand-up circuit. And we actually obtained 4 suits of armor, or 3 suits and a helmet. Hey, and a purple chest. I don't think we can open those. I think we can open green and maybe blue? I don't know. I think purple are the most difficult. It's possible I can open the purple and I just don't remember. In which case, you know, I'll come back for it. But I'll meet you back over by the guards. Alright, so we're back at the palace. Let's see if our armor is good enough to get us inside. And he just happens to know that the prince eats black truffles. Again, where is he getting this information? Now, I think when we first came here, he disappeared for a while, didn't he? And got information or said he was going to talk to people or something, and so maybe that's how he got the info? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, you can just talk us past him. What? Well, that's wonderful. Interesting that they have those little pads on the back of their elbows. Wonder what that's for. Alright, so we have to sneak through here. Does it literally mean we have to sneak? Okay. Yes. Okay, so I need to do what I just did. Thank you. Okay, I think I get the gist of it here. We have to sneak around the guards. They're not going to be able to see us except in front of them. And basically we have to hide in little niches or alcoves and then run past them when they go by us. So a little Metal Gear Solid action with vision cones and everything. Probably won't be too difficult. And I'm guessing the route we need to go is where the little alcoves are. So we have this. And we should be able to hide here, and the guy is not going to be suspicious at all that there is just a random helmet on the ground, right? And I'm also guessing that sound doesn't make a difference, so we can run without any problems. Well, that was easy. Here's the door. No, it's firmly shut. Okay. It's not going to be that easy. Yeah, I saw the star. I was just kidding. Okay. So looks like this guy's going around this hallway here. So we want to cut up and around. There's a guard up there. And I'm guessing we can't go that way. There's probably no way to get around him. So we're gonna go the long way, because that is probably the correct way to go. Oh geez. Okay, I guess he couldn't see us. And this door is not even on the map, so that is not a route to anywhere, I would assume. And let's hide in this little nook. Again, pay no attention to the random moving helmet on the ground. Alright. And then we just have the last guard. I'm assuming he's gonna stop roughly about halfway. Yeah. And then turn around. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Alright, and since we don't want to do that again, I'm gonna actually try to save here. Since it's probably not a dungeon I can save. I'm gonna assume anyway. And we're gonna have to head into the sewers? Okay. For some reason there's a manhole. Alright, well, let's head down. But first, let's save. Yes, let's go down. So I wonder if you actually had to fight the guards. Probably it was more they just kicked you out of the palace or something. But maybe you had to fight them, I don't know. Maybe I'll reload a save and give it a shot, just to see. Yes, we kind of saw that on display in the previous room. Although, when you did it, the guard was still coming, and then you popped up and started moving around. So the question is, can you actually see out of the helmet? Well, I'm not so sure that's a great plan, Drippy, but you go. Whatever works for you. Yeah, and we can't do that. That's not going to work for us.
Look at this place. It's amazing. Yeah, it sure is something.
So, this is how the other half live, is it? Proper swanky, this is. Oi, it's this way. Come on, get a move on!
Okay, are you sure about this?
Ah!
Huh?
What now? Run! Run, I tell
Swain!
you! Never a minute's rest with you lot, is it?
Porco Grosso, huh? Wonderful! It's boss time! And I don't really know what I'm doing, so this is going to go fantastically. I think actually I need to change my tactics because I think Esther and Swain are still on conserve MP, so let's change them to something else. Huh. Okay, he's doing his special ability. So let's block. I think it was square to do all-out defense. And then I think it's triangle or something like that. Yeah, to do all-out attack. So I'm not sure that's the best idea. Oh man, Esther is really low on health. And she's dead. Wonderful! Roughly 30 seconds into this battle, and I've already lost an ally. I think I have restoration items. That Roadhog ability is really nasty. And Swain is almost dead. Yay! This is going fantastically. So it didn't look like physical attacks were doing too much, so let's try my snake here. Oh yeah, that ability did a lot. Dang it, Esther. Can you take care of yourself? Oh, okay, yeah. She healed herself right before I healed her. Wonderful. Ow. Can you stop doing special abilities, you stupid thing? And quite clever that they made the tank's gun a nose, basically, for a pig. Yeah, I kind of got that. I was hoping you were going to do something like, now's your chance, and we would get like a golden glim or something, but apparently not. Heal! Oh, Swain. Hang in there, Swain. Probably gonna have to heal him again. So, have a sandwich. Alright. So, back to shooting him with storm magic, which does quite a bit of damage. Ah, there we go. Hit it! Blast it! Destroy it! Climb up on top of it, open the top, and go inside. Get my snake rolling around. Rolling around at the speed of sound, you could say. Ow. I think my snake is running out of stamina. So... let's heal. And let's keep healing. Let's switch back to liquid, I guess, or liquidated, or whatever this tank is called. Okay. Under half. Not too shabby. We're just a little bit more to go. In fact, we're almost down to a third. Let's grab this MP Glim. Oh. Man. My familiars certainly run out of stamina quickly. Way to go, Jave, I think, is the monkey. This is probably gonna hurt. Yeah, it killed Esther again. Wonderful. Guess I should have all-out defended there. You are back. Try not to die this time. I don't have a ton of these reviving items. Ugh. Leave me alone. Go. Shoot him. Yes. Hit him. Shoot him. Kill him. Quickly. Smack him with your tail. God, not that stupid cannon attack again. Please survive. Thank you. Just gonna go for it. Kill him. Please kill him. Stay alive, Swain. Okay, back to killing. Ouch. Okay, is that it? Yes! Death to the tank. And there's the hatch we could have gone in this whole time, probably. Well, that was more difficult than it needed to be. Yes, I'll have to get used to this combat system again. Balancing all these different characters. Like Liquidated leveled up. Rocco, Gogo, Wifeinator, and Reese. Alright, I think that's enough for this episode. I'm hoping that once we get done with this dialogue, we'll be able to save. And then next time we will continue onward and see if we can meet with the great sage slash prince or whoever it is we have to talk to in this palace. So as always, viewers, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this return to Ni no Kuni. I'll see y'all next time. So long!